are well into eclipse season and the energies of these eclipses, Taurus and Scorpio. And in this video, I actually wanted to give parents some guidance for their kids, and what their kids might be feeling, what their kids might be needing, and just really holding space for any messages that Spirit would like to come through for us at this time as parents, and how we can help our children through whatever is coming with this eclipse. My name is Chrissy Whistler. I'm an evolutionary astrologer. I'm an intuitive, a channel, and I'm also a parent of 2 multi-dimensional magical kids. And knowing astrology, really tapping into the energy, has helped me show up better for them, help them move through these, what can be some very intense times. Now, I've done a video really going into the deeper astrology, so I'll link that below if that interests you. Just want to do a little bit of sound clearing for us. Okay. All right, Spirit. This message is going to be for the children and for their parents. Help guide parents on how they can support their own children. Okay. So, here's the image. I feel so much creation energy coming through with this. And also feels very in the stars as well, like creating in the stars. New beginnings. A time for like the universe is like this blank canvas, and what would you call in for yourself? What would you create? If we weren't in a world of all these rules and restrictions, like, wow, what, as a child, like, what do you want to create? What do you want this world to be? What do you want it to look like? Okay. The stars. So this is about going to sleep and empowerment. And you can actually even read this meditation to your children as they're falling asleep. Close your eyes, lie down, and imagine that you are in a magical bed, in a magical room. You are perfectly safe in this place and feel a little curious. You look up and see that the ceiling begins to fade out, exposing a magnificent and dark night sky, filled with countless shining stars. You are looking at the stars as they start to move around slowly in circles. You feel like they are about to dance. You point your finger towards a group of stars on one side of the sky, and they begin to dance around in circles, forming the most beautiful shapes. I would ask, dear child, what would those shapes be? What are you creating? You point your finger at another group of stars, and they start dancing in circles too. Soon, all the stars are part of a beautiful dance in the sky. The stars are attuned to you and respond to your will. They make you feel so happy and so powerful. Okay, the message that I'm really feeling very strongly, it is about empowerment, okay, for your children. This new energy that's opening up, okay, as we go through this as this collective, this society that's changing and breaking down and making way for the new. It's really, really important that we keep our children in mind in that dream and in that creation, in what we are calling in. Our children need their own empowered voice. So in your life, how can you make some room for your child to have their voice, to have their freedom and their sovereignty, what they value, what they love, okay? The stars are telling you that you can do anything you dream of, and they wish the very best for you. Yes, okay, very, very clear. So as we're doing this dreaming, okay, as we're doing this creation, we need to make space for our children to dream too. And we need to really take the time to ask them, okay, that might be with words, that might just be energetically. Maybe you have a child who that kind of, like, they could be young, okay, and that kind of abstract concept is beyond them. Or maybe you have a child who isn't able to communicate in words in that way because they are different. You know, I feel that like with my son who's still learning to talk, still mostly nonverbal. Like, English is not his default language, okay? And yet I'm still able to ask him that question energetically, okay? Telepathically, with my presence, with my emotion, and tuning into him. So using my intuition and really quieting myself down, okay, to hold space so I can listen. So yes, this is an invitation for you to listen to your children and what they are dreaming of, okay? You thank the stars for this wonderful experience. They sparkle back in acknowledgement. The magic begins to fade out and the ceiling returns. You know that you're going to have a good night's sleep. Okay, wow, this is really powerful message coming through. The magic, okay, what we are coming into, this age of Aquarius, this new earth that we're creating, okay, that magic, it includes the children, and the children are going to play such a huge role in that future being called in, and we need to start listening. That magic must include them for us to really create this world. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm feeling so much energy for that. I feel like that the children are actually even all around me at this moment. Oh my gosh. Whew, that's powerful. Okay. All right, so this is this animal spirit ally that's coming in for our kids, and also a guide for us, okay? This energy that I'm feeling is tied to both of us, our children and ourselves as parents and caregivers. All right, what spirit animal to guide us on this journey at this time? squirrel, always prepared. You're the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. Okay, this is really interesting because it's both this being cheerful, okay, and having fun. It's right, it's hard work and it's also hard play, and our children are here to teach us and to remind us what hard play actually is. To be in this state of being cheerful and being fun, okay, is really gonna lift the way for everyone, okay? It's gonna be this blessing. If you are afraid, okay, if life is incredibly distracting right now, and I imagine with this eclipse season energy, especially Taurus and Scorpio, like we might be taken off course, okay? We might be afraid for the future for our kids, right? Because we're their protectors. We need to be always prepared, right? But don't let yourself go too far on that side of the pole, okay? We need to remember to play, to be in joy. And I don't know about you, but that's actually incredibly hard for me to remember as a parent, okay? That's like the first thing that I put down is play. That's like last on my to-do list, if you will. But it's our children who are the blessing to remind us for the play. And play is really going to help us going forward. And our children, yeah, they're going to remind us. Wolf, the pathfinder, okay? So again, if you're off path, okay, if you're off course, the wolf is coming forward to guide us as parents during this time. We're not walking alone. So really, like if you find yourself in a place of fear, let wolf show you the way back into this play. So release your past and start a new journey. Oh my gosh, okay, this new moon is all about initiating new journeys, new paths, okay? This new moon in Taurus. What is right for you and your pace and your way of doing things? What is it that you value? Finding new journeys into what you value. You are a teacher and help others find their way. So the more you do this, oh my gosh, that's so powerful, okay? The more you do this, you will model it to your children. You will model it to the other parents and people around you who might be lost. And you, if you're doing this work, if you're learning to integrate both the work and the play, okay, you will be a teacher to others. You will help them move through their challenges because your souls are really that strong. And we can forget that because the fear can be so just this huge grip on us. And we can forget how strong that we are, that we really are these persevering souls, and you have to be. I mean, even just to survive having an infant and on no sleep, right? You need this perseverance. You need this resilience, and that is your secret power. And this love that you have for your children is so strong and so enduring. It will not falter. Let that guide you. And have patience. Have patience right now for yourself. Have patience for your kids, okay? This is so much this wisdom of Taurus. To be in stillness, okay? To have a place that feels safe so you can be still. And, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful, okay? Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Renewal, all right? the antidote of the Scorpio intensity, which is what we're really going to be feeling more next month, May 16th, is the Scorpio total lunar eclipse, okay? That intensity, that, oh my gosh, this reactionary chamber of change, all right? That's Scorpio energy going into the depths, going into the darkness, okay? But then you need time to process that intensity. You need time and slowness and stillness, Taurus, so you can be renewed, okay? So if you find yourself feeling out of balance, if you find yourself in that intensity and you're overwhelmed, this is absolutely a message for you. Go into nature. Go be still. Be alone within yourself and in your energy. And take your children with you. Oh, wow, that just came in very strongly. Take your kids with you. This will help them so much. And it will also help you, okay? And the more that you care for yourself right now, the more you will be able to show up for your children. Because remember, we can't give to others what we haven't given to ourselves. And the blessing of this, the blessing of Heron, is when we're in that place of balance, we're in our own energy, our own self-energy, we will be able to step confidently towards your purpose. And what is that for you? What is that you're creating? What are you here for? This patience will bring you those rewards. Yes. Wow. Very, very strong. Okay. All right, so I'm feeling like there's an angel who wants to come through and help guide us and our children. Angel energy is always so strong around children and their innocence. Okay, what angel for our kids? And for us, parents, what guidance do we need? This solar eclipse in Taurus. Archangel Raphael. Empathy. Okay. How can you have empathy for your kids, but also for yourself? So Archangel Raphael is an angel of healing. Okay, so this is a time of great healing, and this is the lotus. Okay, so coming out from growing in the mud. Okay, growing in the mud in the murk, and to then form this beautiful flower. And that is absolutely this energy that we're in of, it is going to be dark. We are shining a light in the murk, in the dark places no one wants to see. And yet the gift of that is going to be this absolute blossoming and flowering. And as we do that, as we move through this process, we need to hold empathy for ourselves and for our children. This, I really feel this particular angel coming in more for the parents, okay, than for our kids. Like, again, it's that healing ourselves first, and then we can help them. Then we can better show up for them and give our children empathy, because we've already done that for ourselves. Right. So that is your collective parent-child reading for this solar eclipse in Taurus. I hope that's helped you. Please share and let me know if this has helped you, if this is helping you move through the moment in which you're going through with your kids. If you need support, I do offer coaching for parents. I even have a Facebook group, Intuitive Parent Evolution. So please go ahead and check that out. Please join us if you are a parent and you're looking for just extra support in walking this path for your kids and really learning to listen to them and let them be the guide and the creators going forward. So thank you so much for being here. Please share this video with your other parent friends if this was helpful. And I will see you soon.